Good morning, this is Tim from Harvest Hills Homes. I'm on the homestead today. Well, not today, right now I am. It is 6:30 or something like that, a.m. And Friday or Saturday I got myself in a little predicament. You want to see? I'm gonna have to start sending smoke signals to somebody to come rescue me. All right, so Mr. Ambitious here was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to see. So rewind, a couple months ago we were doing a bonfire. It's just a weird little bonfire right behind the skid steer here. I'm trying to build a pond, and I'm clearing some stuff to be able to build a pond. And so that fire went out of hand. It got out of control. The fire department had to come. The whole hill was on fire. That was the story a couple months ago, but we survived that. We're past that. I've received some emotional damage, but I'm okay. My pride was hurt mostly because I had to call for, fire department. This tree, it's a big old cedar tree. You see the base is probably 24 inches. For a cedar tree, that's substantial. The tree got so toasted from that fire that I thought it would survive, but it's going backwards, and only one little side is green, so I figured I'm gonna lay it down. So I thought maybe my skid steer can pull up the root ball and then push it over, because I'm on a pretty steep hill here. So I did it, and I was successful at pushing the tree over. But as the tree starts coming down, my grapple was pushing the thing down. I didn't think of the root ball. The root ball slid under the grapple right in front of the door of my skid steer. There it is. And my tracks got stuck under the root ball. And can you see where I'm sitting? So I'm sitting in the cab, and the root ball is in my face, and I had no way to get out. Every time I would lift my grapple, I would slide into this pit. You see there's a hole there? Every time I would lift the grapple, I would slide with my face into the root ball. So I was stuck inside my skid steer on a slope with a tree in front of me that I can't move with anything but the skid steer. And yes, there is an emergency hatch. The skid steers have a emergency hatch in the very back. So that little window, there's a tab you pull, something you can pop open that hatch and climb onto the back. But when you do that, you also have that exhaust pipe. So it's a whole ordeal. If you have to use the back hatch of your skid steer, you're in trouble. So yeah, now I left it there because I'm like, I cannot solve this problem by myself. I turned it off. I caught my breath because I was a little panicked. I turned everything off, and as I turned everything off, with the grapple pushing down on the tree, there's a little gap. You see that little gap? So I was able to crawl out, and I crawled out, and thank God I'm alive. Praise Jesus, I'm alive. But now I need this machine on a job site in a couple of days. And I don't have any other piece of equipment to be able to pull this. I was thinking maybe if I cut up this tree, there'll be less pressure. But the problem is not really the tree. The problem is the ball. The root ball got lifted, and there's a big old pit under the root ball, and my skid steer is stuck in the root ball. So I have no traction to go backwards. I have no traction to turn. And I don't have enough leeway with my grapple to push myself away. I've tried all of that. So we're waiting for a driver. My truck is 4x4, but it's on a really steep incline, so we're gonna go backwards up the hill on 4x4. I'm thinking if I get a couple 1,000 pounds of pull, I might be able to get this sucker out. I don't know. We'll figure it out here shortly. I'll let you know if I get out.